Hey puzzlers, this is Steve here with another video on how to play some Sudoku variants. This one's known as a Jigsaw Sudoku. Just like in regular Sudoku, every row and column must contain the digits 1 through 9 without repeating. The difference here, however, instead of having 3 by 3 regions, we have these irregular shaped regions. But the same rule applies in that each region is going to contain the digits 1 through 9 without repeating. So that's really the only difference. I've pulled this puzzle from my recently published book on Amazon. Would love it if you guys would check it out. I'm going to post a link in the description below. Had a lot of fun making it. Hopefully you guys have a lot of fun solving it. But without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing that I notice here is that we have a triple in this region. There's only 3 digits missing. We're missing a 1, a 4, and a 5. Now we can take a 5 away from here because the 5s would repeat in that row. But that appears to be the only digit we can remove. So not the most helpful. But we have a triple here as well. So let's see if that brings us any better luck. So we're missing a 1, 3, and an 8 there. 8 can't be here because we already have an 8 in that column. So we can take that away. And unfortunately, that's as far as I get with there. So I do see a quadruple here. In this region, this weird shaped region, we're missing a 1, 3, 7, and a 4. So 7 is already in that row, so we can take that away. A 3 is already in that row, so we can take that away. Here, same thing, we have 7s. Actually, there's a 7 already in that column, so we can take 7s away from both of those. And that only leaves one spot for the 7. If we look in this region, where do you put the 7? It has to go there. So that is helpful. First digit that we were able to put in. 1, 3, 4. Are we able to eliminate anything else? No, we're not. But this 7 now makes it that this column is a triple. So we're missing 1, 3, and a 5. And if we think about it, 5 can't go here because there's already a 5 right next to it. So now we have a 1, 3 pair. That 1, 3 pair means this has to be the 5. And that removes the 5 over here, which means where does the 5 go in this region? It can only go in this cell. So we're starting to make a little bit of progress. This is a quadruple here in this region with that 1, 3. So we're missing a 1, 3, 6, and 4. And if we think about it, can we eliminate any of those? Yeah, 3 can't go here because of this 3. 6 can't go here because of that 6. And now we have a 1, 4 pair. That's helpful because this is now a single. The digit we're missing in that row is going to be a 9, so we can enter that in. This can't be a 3. We already have a 3 to the left of it here. And is that it? 1, 4, 6. Yeah, I think that's it. Now the 9s, we have a lot of 9s. Can we do anything with the 9s? Yeah, so where does a 9 go? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need a 9 in this region. These cells can't be 9. That cell can't be a 9. That cell can't be a 9. Those cells can't be a 9 because of this one. So that leaves a 9 in one of these two. Can we do? Yeah, we can eliminate these cells in this region. So that pushes a 9 over here. What about this region here? This that cell and those cells are covered, and this cell will be covered because there's going to be a 9 in one of those. Okay, so we can do some pencil marks. So 9's going to be in one of these 3 cells, one of those 2 cells, and one of these 2 cells. And yeah, so this one, these 2, and those. We can put a 9 in the corner there. Not sure how helpful that is actually now that I think about it. I don't think that was very helpful at all. A big waste of time. But let's see, what else can we do? This is a quadruple up here, 1, 3, 4, 6, right? So 1, 3, 4, 6 are the 4 digits missing in that row. This can't be a 3. We already have a 3 just below it. This can't be a 6. We already have a 6 in that column. Again, that's super helpful. Seeing a lot of 6s. See if we can do anything with the 6s. So scanning is a little bit tougher with the irregular shapes. I don't do these that often, and I'm sure it's new for a lot of you. So the scanning is a little bit difficult. If I think about it, where does the 6 go in this region? Well, it's got to go in one of those 2 cells, because these 2 6s block all of those. This row here is also going to have a 6 in one of those 2 cells. So I think that's it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we need one in this row. Oh, there we go. So where do you put a 6 in this row? Can't put one here. Can't put one there. Can't put one there. Can't put one there. So that leaves. So let's do that. Let's look at this row again. I'm gonna highlight it. Can't go there because of this one. Can't go there because of this one. Can't go here because of that one. And can't go here because of that one. So that leaves just this cell here as a 6. I think they call that a naked single. I don't know if I had the right term, but that was helpful. I wonder if we could do that with any other digits. Well, this is a quadruple actually in this row, right? So we're missing 1, 3, 4, and 8. 3 can't go here. We already have a 3 in that region. 1, 4, 8. Okay, so I guess that wasn't helpful at all. I can't really eliminate much there. This is a quadruple in this column. We're missing a 1, 4, 7, and a 2. This can't be a 2. We already have a 2 in that region, right? Remember, this is your region now, so you already have a 2 there. So we take the 2 away there. This can't be a 7. We already have a 7 in that row. 1, 2, 4. This can't be a 2. We have a 2 over here. Okay, so where does the 2 go now in this column? There's only one spot. Can't go here. Can't go there. Can't go there. So that must be our 2. All right, so that's helpful. Where else can we look? Well, let's look at our 2s since I just placed one. We are missing a 2 in this row here. Can't go there, there, there. So it's placed in one of those 3. That's not helpful. I can't really do anything with that. What about the columns? So we need, oh, a 2 over here as well. Oh, I missed that. Apologies. Okay, so we have a 2 in every row except for the bottom 3 rows, and every column except for the center 3 columns. So a 2 must go in one of these 9 squares here, and I don't think that's of any use to us. Bummer. What about 3s? Let's look at 3s. Is that all the 3s we have? Okay. Oh, you know what? This column, where does the 3 go? It has to go here. Reason for that is this 3 covers that cell. These cells are covered because there's already a 3 in that region. So there we go. There's another, I guess you would call it a naked single. And again, I apologize if I have the terms wrong. But I think that's what you call it. Okay, so now let's see if we can find more 3s. I don't think you can. The bottom here, no. Top here, no. 4s. Let's look. I'm just trying to scan to see. Oh, there's not that many 4s on the grid, so 4s are not going to be of any help. 5s. So a 5's got to go down here in one of these two, right? Let's see if am I missing any 5s? No. Okay, so 5. Where does a 5 go in this row? Could go in one of these two. That one or that one. Okay, so that row, there's too many options. This row, you go here, here, or here. Again, too many options. Okay, here we go. 5's got to go in this cell or that cell. I guess we still don't know on that one. Down here. Okay, so I guess 5s are of no use. There's still there. A 5 could go in this cell or that cell along the bottom. Yeah, not helpful. All right, I feel like well, this is a quadruple here. Let's see if we can figure something out. So in that column, we have 1, 3, 4 missing, and we're also missing a 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. All right, so this can't be 3 or 4. We already have a 3 or 4 in that row. This can't be a 3. And that's all I can eliminate. So, well, that's of no help. This is a no. Boy, feel a little stuck here. Let's look at the regions. Are there any regions? Bear with me here. What about 7s? There's quite a few 7s. Maybe we can do. Okay, so 7 gets pushed over here. For this column here. No. What about this? Those two can't be 7s. So 7's on one of those. No. Oh, this is a 7 here. So these two 7s block all of these cells. Right? This 7 blocks those 3. This 7 blocks those. And so there's only one cell in this region that could be a 7. That one must be it. So that can no longer be a 7 at the bottom. So that's helpful. And so now if we look at this, these cells can't be 7s because there's already 7s in those rows. This can't be a 7 because of that 7. So that puts a 7 down here. Now if we look at these 7s, again, we're missing a 7 in this column, in this column, in this row, in this row. So this row we can solve it because it has to be this cell. Reason for it, that cell can't be a 7, that can't be a 7, that can't be a 7, that can't be a 7. So there's your 7 in that row. So let's finish it. I think we can find all the 7s. So we have a 7 in every column except for this column here, in every row except for this row. So if we think about this region, right, all of these, this can't be a 7, that can't be a 7, that can't be a 7, that can't be a 7, and that can't be a 7. And this can't be a 7 because of this one. So there you have it. All the 7s are solved. That probably was a place I could have gone to earlier. It would have sped things up a bit. We have a quadruple in this row. We already have what's missing is 1, 4, 6, and an 8. This can't be a 6 because of the 6 below it. This here, 1, 4, 6, 8. Wow, okay, I guess that's not helpful at all. Well, you know what? These I think we can solve because we have 1, 4, 6, 8. That's a quadruple, so this is a double. We're missing two digits, a 9 and a 5. Right? 9, 5. Let's get rid of the corner marks so that I don't get confused. So again, we've penciled marked all of these cells and they all contain the same digits. So I would consider that a quadruple, making this a double. This can't be the 5 because of the 5 next to it, so that must be the 9, making that the 5. This is no longer a 9, so we have a 9 X-ray. I don't know if that's of any help to us, but this row now is a quadruple. We're missing 1, 3, 4, 8. Right? Yeah, 1, 3, 4, 8. This can't be a 3. There's already a 3 in that region or that column. Can't be an 8. We already have an 8 up here. So that's a 1 or a 4. And that's a 1, 4 pair now. So this is a pair, which is going to be a 9 and a 5. 5, 9 pair. This can't be a 5 because there's a 5 to the right. Makes that a 9. That a 5. This can't be a 9 anymore. That must be the 9. All right, so let's finish this cell here. 1, 3, 4, 8. 1, 3, 4, 8. That column doesn't have any of those. All right, so we're not able to eliminate anything there. Gosh, ones and fours. There's not a single 1 on this entire grid. There is a 4 though. Only 1 4. Oh, so that's that makes it tough. Okay, this is a triple. Oh, you know what? That's a 5. That 5 there makes this a 1. So we could take 1 out of these. So this is a 3, 4 pair, making that no longer a 4. That must be the 5. Where does the 5 go? Along the bottom. Can't go in these two cells. We already have a 5 in that region. Can't go in that cell because that 5 is in the region. Can't go there because of that 5. Can't go there because of that 5 in that region. So there you have it. 5 has to go right smack in the middle. This is a triple. That row is missing a 1, 2, and a 4. This can't be a 2. There's a 2 at the top of that column. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. Yeah, I think. Oh, this is a pair. What are we missing in that row? A 2 and an 8. 2 8s, not helpful in any way. This can't be a 1 anymore. This is a quadruple. 2, 3, 4, 8 is what we're missing. Oh no, I'm sorry. Let's back up. I forgot this one up here. That's a lot more than a quadruple. That's a quintuple, I guess you would call it. So let's come back to that later. This is a triple. Typically I don't like to use pencil marks if it's more than 3 digits. I'll sometimes go up to 4, but if you're pencil marking 5 digits, it just gets real messy, and I don't think it's helpful in any manner. All right, so this triple here in that row, we're missing a 1, 3, and a 4. 1, 3, 4. This can't be a 1. We already have a 1 in that region. This can't be a 3. We already have a 3 up here. So we have a 1, 4 pair in this region, right? So that 1, 4 takes the 1, 4 out of here, making that a 2. That can't be a 2. This is now a single, right? This region is missing a 8. Where does the 8 go? It has to go there. That 8 means that's no longer an 8. This is a 1, 3 pair, making that a 4. This is now a single. We are missing in that row a 2, right? Yes, the 2, making that an 8. This is no longer an 8. This is a 3, 4 pair, making that a 1. That's no longer a 1, and it can't be a 3 either because we have a 3, 4 pair, so that is an 8. So we are making good progress. This is falling apart now. Should be finished anytime. This can't be a 1. We already have a 1 in that column, so that's a 4, making that a 1. These can no longer be 1s. These can no longer be 4s because we have a 4 already there. Boy, I feel like this puzzle is getting stubborn. I don't know why. What am I missing? Oh, 3, 4 pair means this can't be a 4. That's a 1. Making that a 4. Making that no longer a 4, and actually that's a 3. It has to be a 3. Where else do you put a 3? Can't put a 3 here because of this one. Can't put a 3 here because... Oh no, I guess... Oh, I'm sorry. Forget what I just said. I think I got ahead of myself there. This can't be an 8. We already have an 8 down here. So we can take that away. 1, 4, 8. 1, 4. So this is this can't be an 8 because of the 8's right next to it. So that's a 2.
A few moments later.
Oh, you know what? That's it. Where do you put the 8 in this column? That's the only spot for the 8. So that's the 8 there. That can't be an 8. That must be the 8.
A few moments later.
Okay, I'm back after an embarrassingly long time, but I figured out where the next step was. It's these 2 cells here. So the way to figure it out is you just have to use a little bit of brute force, but if this is a 4, that would be a 3, that would be a 4, that would be a 3, that would be a 4, making that a 1, and that would be a 1 as well, and those would repeat, right? So if you think about it, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 1, and then this would have to be a 1 because of that 4 is already in the region. So that's a duplicate, and the same situation happens if that's a 4, that's a 3, that's a 4, 3, 4, 1, and then this would repeat, all right? Because this can't be a 4, and so we know then neither of these can be 4s. Those have to be 1s, making that a 4, that a 1, and from there this is a 6, that's a 4, that's a 3, that's a 6, that's a 1, that's a 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, and 4, and this is a 1, and that's a 3, and there you have it. That is the puzzle. Pretty tough. It was easy going, I think, in the beginning. This was the medium puzzle in the book. Definitely a harder one out there, but I think it's doable. And I don't know if it's harder just because it's a different shape and my brain's just not used to that, or what it is, but I struggled a bit on this one. So let me know how you guys did, what you guys thought. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. Thanks, everyone. Have a good night.